Hello everybody, I'm Searcher and welcome back to Planet Crafter Season 2. Okay, yeah, we've got some more of these for no real reason. I've got an extra 10 drones just to help speed things up a little. Maybe we'll have more, but yeah, we're now at 60 I think. And if you have a look in the top right, you will notice that we are on 70.74 TTI. That's because I did a little bit of work. First of all, I used up a lot of power. We were at 70,000 kilowatts excess. We are now at 42,000 kilowatts excess, and that's because we now have 57 drills, 48 heaters, and 52 tree spreaders in various places around the map. Right, yes, we also now have 750 rockets up. I think that number's probably going to go up. But there's one thing that I haven't done for a while, and if we have a look in my inventory, we have fusion energy cells. Now, what do you think those could possibly be used for? Well, that's what this episode's going to be about. So let's get stuck in. Okay, so if you followed this series a little bit, you'll know that we investigated a whole bunch of wrecks. One of them, or the first one that we checked out, was the one on the top of the hill, and if I remember correctly, there was a large fusion reactor in there, and it had a spot in it where you could put something. So we're going to just scooch our way up onto the top of this hill, and let's see what happens. Alright, now, we need to pay attention, because there are... Okay, so when we come in, there's a door over here that's closed. And I'm trying to remember, because there are a couple of doors here. And then down at the very end is this little spot. So we can go in here, open the fusion reactor, and drop in a fusion energy cell. And that loads up, and it is now locked in place, and we can't move it from there. So let's head back and see what happened. Alright, we've got one door open, so... Now, bear in mind, it's early access, so... I'm sure things will change, but the fusion energy cells are pretty expensive. And... well, I suppose maybe things have changed a little bit, because they don't really pay for themselves too well using this approach. But yeah, I suppose if you leave it later, you get stuff that you maybe wouldn't have got before. Okay, an extra server lying over here. Another server over here. Some boxes with some nice... oh, there's a Volnus. I'll take that, thank you very much. Or a tree. I'll take that. Yeah, but, you know, well, for us, really not too much of value, but maybe you play the game differently and it brings you a lot more value. Now, there's still a door that's closed. Let's go and see if there are any other open doors. Ah. Wait. No, that was open. Yes, this one. Come on. Ah. Getting a whole lot of iron that I just don't need. I see some more servers at the back. And another crate. Yeah, okay, nothing much to write home about, but there you go. There's some extra stuff. Actually, it's actually more than I remember it being. I don't remember if there are any more. Okay, that's nothing that way. No. Yeah, I think that was it. It was just those two doors. Alright, so what we are going to do now, yeah, we'll just head back to base. Just have something to eat and drink, and then we'll head out to the wreck in the desert. Okay, we are all topped up and ready to head out again, but just wanted to show you the recipe on these. So the fusion energy cell needs 3 pulsars, 2 osmiums, and a super alloy. So pretty difficult in the early game. Well, even in the mid game, it's a little bit difficult to make a few of those. So just bear that in mind. They are pretty expensive. Alright, we're going to head out to the wreck in the desert. On our way there, I just thought I'd point out how cool these trees look. These are the Soleus that I think I spoke about in an episode or two ago. They just look really cool. Yeah, anyway. Okay, wow, these Shrioks have really got in everywhere. That's crazy. Oh, nature. Oh no, that's not good. I can't get into this wreck. I might have to reload the game. Isn't that weird? Okay, wait, hold on. Was it down here? I doubt it. Oh my word, look at this. This is insane. Huh, well these spawned. Okay. Yeah, seed packets in the cupboards. I don't know at what stage they spawned, but they're there now. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to where I need to go in this wreck without a restart. Dude, you should have those checked out. Okay, so wow, it's very difficult to get around. All right, time for a save and a restart. I'll be back. Yeah, and just like that, the trees are gone. All right, well, let's make our way to the back of the ship. All right, just maybe taking note of what doors are open and what are closed. Okay, that's open. There's one over here, but it doesn't look like it opens. Yeah, I can't remember what doors open and close with these things. Nope. Alright. I don't think it's anything down here. Alright, well, let's head up. Okay, so there are 2 doors up here, which are contenders. So let's go and drop a cell in there. And we heard the doors open, and it's those 2. So yeah, pretty simple. Okay, couple of crates. All right, grab the Tusker. All right, cool. So yeah, that's that. I'll take a Loma, I'll take the Tusker. Yeah, trees are becoming a little bit more important now. And the rockets. A couple of pulsars. But yeah, not... there's lots of servers. To be honest, not much in here. Okay. I actually can't remember if there are any other doors that open, so... there won't be any that way or that way. Nothing's changed in here. Has it? Yeah, this is the... Is this somewhere where we've been? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe this is another door that opened. Oh, okay. So maybe that is a third. And we'll just do one pass through on the other side. Just to be sure. Alright, nothing new that I can see over there, so... Cool. We'll head out. And we'll go off to the next one, which will be the ring. We teleport ourselves to the ring. It is nighttime outside, but that doesn't matter because we're going into a dark hole anyway. So there's a door over there. There's a door on that side. Big table blocking that one, so I'm not sure. But I'm not sure if anything happens with these doors. I do know that underwater, the door over... Is it there? Yeah, that door over there. I think that door opens. Could be wrong. That's already open. Alright. And in we go. So let's go see what's happened. So that was open. And this is now open. Pretty handy that they put these fallen beams in. Okay. Lerma. Nolna. Yeah, okay. More servers over on that side. There's another crate over here. Another Lerma. More. Oh, hello. Oh wow, look at that. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Okay, well this one's looking a little bit more worthwhile. Okay, now as far as I can tell, that is the only door that opens. Yeah, these two are still closed. So, yeah, that is it. And it's daytime. Alright, so I think I'm going to head back just briefly to... Oh wait, while we're here, while we are in the ring area, I put life water collectors into these lakes, and they produce Ikaru fish with a 125 multiplier. Okay, so that's what we get from here. Did I put no? No, I didn't. So that's cool. Alright, all sorted out again, and on torch. We're going to head out to the waterfall biome now. And we have life water collectors in here as well. What did we get? Ah, Tulu. 400% multiplier. That's pretty good. Cool. So that's what we get here. And was there another? Yes, there was. We'll head there just now. But first, we are going to the wreck that's on the backside of the waterfall rock. Okay, we enter. And we head down. Okay, there was this that went kind of nowhere. Why am I stuck? Okay. Now, if you remember correctly, up the spiral staircases, well, it was pretty much the same on both sides. There were two closed doors on either side. So, let's see if those get opened up. And if we head down to the end, okay, there is our reactor. What was on this side? Just general stuff. Huh. A server I missed. Okay, so we get to this fusion reactor, and when we open it up, oh my gosh, it needs 3 cells. My goodness, I've got 3. Almost as if I planned this. There we go. Okay, something opened. So we can... And some red lights came on. Did this? I wonder if this happened. Look at that. Now we can run around without the torch on. I wonder if that happened in the other ships and I just didn't notice. Because, yeah, I mean, you put fusion reactors in and you're going to get a bit of auxiliary power or something. Oh, look at that. These two are closed. Huh. That was disappointing. Oh, I'm just putting my torch on again. Get my bearings. Where was I? Okay. So this is the exit, and the one we went into was on that side. Right, and we come up to this side, and well, now there's 2 doors open over here. So let's go and have a look at what's in there. Right, and there's a crate. And it's got a whole heap of pulsars in it. Okay, so they're obviously trying to make up all the pulsars we lost making those fusion cells. Nothing in the cupboards. Nope. Oh, but very little over here. Yeah, I do remember being somewhat disappointed in this one. No, but that's the one that we were in before. Okay. But still, yeah, I do remember being a little disappointed. Probably because I was quite advanced when this update came out. Okay, that's not cool, and... oh, that's not really cool either, so... But like I said, it is early access. I'm sure that there's better things planned. Okay, well, I just took a walk around to see if there were any more doors or destructible walls that I might have missed. And I can pretty confidently say, nope, that was it. 2 rooms, couple of crates, and that was it. But that was it for now. I mean, this game is obviously far from finished. There's so many bugs. It's pretty polished. But, yeah, there are still a lot of bugs. Obviously not the ones I'm looking for that are supposed to be lying on the ground, because they seem to have made a disappearing act. They'll show up where I spawn, but nowhere else. Pretty strange. Yeah, so while we are close by, I'm going to put my torch off, and I do now have a teleporter in the crater, so the reason I put it there is because, well, we've started putting things around the crater biome, so there are things pretty much everywhere, almost everywhere now. But I did have this life water collector, and this is the Tigedi. Okay, I need to collect those because I don't think I've got that one yet. I did put another one on the other side, on the eastern side. A couple more. Oh, we can leave that behind. I'm going to head back to, I think I'm going to go back to the waterfall quickly and just pick up those fish eggs. We need to have our collection going. Right, and then off to the ring. Now the eggs that are produced by the life water collectors in this area are the same eggs that you would get from they are different. From the canyon biome. The little bit of water in the canyon biome is pretty shallow, but you can put life water collectors in and you get the same eggs. What eggs are there? The Ikaru. I have a tree in my house. Well, I suppose it could have been worse. I actually don't remember if I picked up the ones in Paradise Valley, so I'll just head out and go and grab a couple. And in there. Maybe I did pick them up. Or maybe there weren't any. Oh, hell, I can't remember. I've launched so many rockets, I've lost my mind. Oh yes, I moved life water collectors. I took them away from here. Yeah, my mind has gone. Let me clear that one out. You can see the character's face now. It would be staring blankly into the distance, wondering what happened to the life water collectors. Okay, I've offloaded everything. Back in the control room. Things are getting a little less responsive than they used to be. Getting a little jumpy. I think I might be running something else that I shouldn't be running at the time of recording. But anyway, yeah, we're climbing rapidly. Yeah, we're halfway to having O2 at kind of Earth-like levels. Yeah, so it won't be long until we start dying from oxygen poisoning. Luckily, that's not in the game yet. We've got some display cases. Another one over here. And another one in our living unit. Our little room, which we still haven't done much with. And yeah, we're showing our manliness on our desk. Alright, so between episodes, we're going to continue to expand. We're going to continue to build more rockets, build more stuff out in the wild. I am trying to keep things around the base fairly sparse as possible, just because it's as you can see, I'm already getting lag. I'm not sure it's the game, because I don't remember it being like this when I last stopped. But once again, next time you see the game, we will have advanced on terraforming and things will be looking strong. So that is where we're going to end it. I hope this was useful with the fusion cells and goodies. Let me know if you found the same stuff in your containers after you've opened those areas with the fusion cells. It will be interesting to know. But if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Give me suggestions on other games I can play, because okay, I'm getting to the end of this. Obviously we're going to push the terraforming up quite a lot more, but I think I'm at the point now where I'm going to branch off a save, which I'm going to hold for the new updates. If I get to 1000 TTI, it's not the best place to play. Anyway, I don't think the gameplay at 1000 TTI will be as nice for an update video. So that's where we're going to leave it. I thank you so much for joining me. Thank you all for all your support, for your comments. And I did mention that I will be off for a few days. I don't know if I'm even going to get this video posted on time. But I'm organizing a festival, a local festival, and my time is just taken up. So yeah, probably see you guys in the new week, unless I get a little bit of time to edit this one. So until then, thanks for joining me, and cheers.